Like, it's really getting ridiculous. It's just no reason why stuff should be costing this much. Man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm so tired of going to these stores, getting 5 items, and when you get the total, it's $100. Baby, what did I get? Baby, what did I get? Why did I only get 5 items and it's $100? Like, the grocery stores and food and water just has went up too tremendously for me. Every time they give me a total, I'm like, babe, what did I get? Because I'm confused as to what made it $100. All I got was a pack of chicken, some asparagus, some sweet potatoes, some rice cakes, and some water.
I agree. It's getting tremendously too expensive out here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Robert here. This is going to be a good one today. Serious topic, but you know, we want to put a little laughter because things are so high, you got to laugh, right? To get through it. But we're also going to provide some solutions on this channel. That's what we like to do. We don't run or hide from what's actually going on, but it ain't all bad. It could be worse. And we just have to learn how to find the opportunities and pivot during these types of times. So before we go any further, if you don't mind, take a few seconds, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so that you're notified whenever we bring content like this to the channel. It really helps the channel, and I thank you in advance. So now, let's get back into it because I think she got some more to say.
That was 106. Why? Why? I just don't understand why everything. Baby, you used to could get 100 items for $100 back in the day. I remember that. Now, that's why everybody's struggling now. Then you be like, okay, let me go out to eat. Go out to eat, spend $200 for 2 meals. So, baby, you just can't win for losing. Like, it's getting ridiculous out here. That's why people is struggling. Rent high, gas high. Baby, I got a BMW, a little two-door. Take $65 to fill it up. Why $65 for this little car? I'm just confused. Why is rent $2,200 for a 2-bedroom? And then y'all building these apartments with these cheap material, but the rent $2,000. It's not making no sense.
I'm so mad right now, like, for real. Like, I'm not the type of person who likes to come to the internet and cry and do too much, but I just need to vent real quick. Like, so I get approved for an apartment. I'm sure a lot of y'all saw it because I made a post as soon as they called me, and I was so happy to get up out of my current situation in my current account, my current apartment, because I don't like it. Like, I hate it. And I work from home, so like the environment around me means so much to my day-to-day. Like, people call me and tell me I'm approved. I'm like, okay, great. Like, I'm excited. I've started ordering stuff for my new apartment, throwing stuff away. Like, I'm just ready to make this move and this change in my life. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to start this business. I can use this new spot to finally get some engaging, good content, something that somebody wants to click on. Like, but yeah, I'm all preparing myself. So I go down there yesterday to view the apartment. The one that they offered to me, I didn't like it. Like, it just was looking different than what I anticipated. So I asked them to make changes and to find me one that looked like what I toured. Like, it was the same building. There wasn't no difference in price. I just asked them to make that accommodation. They said they were going to do what they can and they was going to get back to me. So come today, I call up there to speak with the property manager. I telling her the situation and how the apartment is different, square footage is different, closet different. Like, I just want something that looks like what we toured. She said she's gonna look through to see what they have available and give me a call back, and I should hear back by the end of day. She called me back at the end of the day just to tell me basically I'm overqualified for the apartment I want, right? So everywhere I've been applying, I don't make enough for it, even if I can afford it or not, because I don't make 3 times the rent. And then the spots that are kind of cool, but everything that's like private owned, you gotta have a 650 credit score. I don't have that. I just got out of school. I don't have that. Not to say I'm jealous, but if you have a parent that lets you stay at home, stay home. Stay home until you ready.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Hate to see the young lady going through. Again, I'm a girl dad, so got a soft place in my heart. But young lady, if you see this, hold your head. You still got a lot going for you. You got a roof over your head, and use the motivation of you not liking the place that you're in to change your situation. Here's a couple of things to put in your back pocket. Continue to use the social media platform, not just for a place to vent, but figure out the business aspect. You may already be on that journey. If so, kudos to you, because every little bit helps. Every little bit of what? Income. And you'll learn how to run a business, marketing, video editing, things of that nature, things that can help move the needle financially for you so that you can change your situation. As far as your credit is concerned, 3 trade lines. That's all you really need. 3 minimum trade lines. 1 credit card. The balance, the available balance credit limit doesn't really matter. The utilization does. So you never want to utilize more than 10% of the available credit limit. And you want to pay your bills on time, all the time, every time. I know that sounds basic, but you'd be surprised at the amount of times people are missing payments. And it's not always because they don't have the finances. If it's rudimentary to you, not talking down, just keep it moving. But those 3 trade lines, 1 of them a credit card. If you just got out of school, you probably have student loans. In light of what's going to be happening here in a couple of days, make sure you're in a income-based type repayment plan. If you don't, it sounds like your income is on the lower end at this point as you're starting off. But make sure you address that head on. Be proactive there. I could tell you this: it's not about the tools, it's not about the phone, the scenery. It's about you. You're very engaging, and I'm speaking about your content. So work what you got till you can get what you want, because this too will pass. We were built to last, baby. We were built to last, and I mean that as a term of endearment for all of you police out here that think I'm saying something negative. But anywho, I digress. Hopefully those solutions will help you. And one other, all of these platforms that we're on, they're basically algorithms. Change your algorithm. Find some positive news. Find some people that are doing some things positively, that are able to see opportunity in this gumbo that we got going on now, right? Because you're a younger person, and I can see how it could be daunting. But make sure you surround yourself, not around people that lie to themselves or try to act as if things aren't tough. Rather, folks that are able to say, okay, yes, it's tough, but yes, but therefore. So there's a lot of opportunity, especially for young folks. And as long as the Lord is tarrying, again, you come from that stock we built to last. Hopefully that helps. Let's get into the next video.
Y'all, at this point, I'm ready to live under a bridge or a box, because the cost of living is crazy right now. It's outrageous. It's like through the roof. Mind y'all, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Sometimes, I pay $1,785, sometimes $1,800. And this November coming up, my lease is supposed to be up, and my apartment just left a paper at my door, letting me know my lease about to be up, and am I going to renew? You guys should see the prices for these apartments. Mind you, I live in a 1-bedroom. So I'm going to show y'all the prices, the list of prices. Like, it's ridiculous. Just look at this. Look at this shit. Y'all, look at these prices. Like, why would I want to lease for 3, 4, or 5 months? 8 months? Like, $2,000 for a 1-bedroom? Like, this is crazy. The economy right now is ridiculous. Like, why would I want to? No. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm over this. I know I can find better, but like at this point, at the moment, like the way the economy is, it's so hard to find like a cheap apartment. Like, this is crazy. Like, throw the whole country away. Like, at this point, just throw it away. Just throw it away and start all over. Throw it away.
Yeah, man. So there you have it. I get it. Things seem very dire at this point in time, especially with all of the negative news that goes around. Heck, I even have had to bring some of these titles to the fore to get your attention. But hopefully you have the ability to stay through the video 8 to 10 minutes to get to some of these jewels that that I try to bring to the fore. Just like this last young lady. Here's the deal. What do you think rent is going to be 5-10 years from now? If you think the over under on that is it going to be higher or less expensive? This is why I am a proponent of home ownership. And depending on where you are in the country, there's still homes under $200,000. Really, those are the ones that are kind of flying off the shelf at this point. Secondly, you've heard it a couple of times in the video, but a lot of these apartments and things of that nature, there may have been a price stability or even a lull in some of the bigger markets, but they know a lot of you guys are not going to be able to buy, and you're going to be beholden to whatever they have to offer. And I know she meant it tongue in cheek, but you don't want to be homeless. Nobody does. So what do? Again, we have to produce more. Nobody wants to hear that. Even all of these folks fleeing the country trying to go elsewhere, they got to go with the dollar. And then these other places, they don't want them unless you can show that you have the ability to take care of yourself. So no matter where you are on the planet, that is something that we have to do, and myself included. So with the new tools and the things that we have going on now, it's the messy middle, if you will, to take a phrase from Google. And I mean it in this context, that the way things used to be ain't no more. And so we're building a lot of things that are going to be looking like the future. And so you have to get into the mix. You have to understand artificial intelligence, or you have to retool yourself and get into more of a technical type situation in an area that is going to be needed. And so those are the things that we can do, because giving up just ain't an option. And I know you're not going to give up. That's talk that we have when we're frustrated. And there's a season and a time for that. But I always want to end on a positive note. So if any of you out there find yourself in any of these situations and you want to get onto the property ladder, I'm a lender, and we would love to have that conversation with you to see, number one, if you can afford it. And then number two, craft a plan that really shows you how to get something that you can afford, so that you could have something down the line, either to have paid off to pass to the next generation, or really secure those costs and maybe have some folks come in with you and help spread those costs out. A lot of good things that come with owning, regardless of what a lot of the talking heads want you to believe. Reach out to us. My contact information is in the pinned comment or in the description below. So my time is up, but I thank you for yours. As I always say, guys, let us be good to one another. Let grace abound. And until the next time, indeed.